You get a person you don't need to manage. It just works off your website. That's a huge boost to your productivity as an independent dealer, especially if you're working with a small staff.
And I think
Uh,
people don't realize that, right? People don't. I mean, when I go into these dealerships, if when I go back and I think about, okay, I'm a sales guy, right? So I'm trying to sell these guys, and I think, what would I want to, what could I hear that would make me want to buy, right? That's kind of the big thing. Like, what could you say to me that would make me want to buy your product? And I put myself in their shoes. I'm sitting there. I'm at my dealership. What could somebody say to me that would make me want to buy it, or at least try it? And if somebody came into me and said, hey, Ed, Mr. Kehl, whatever, we believe in our product so much that we're guaranteeing that we're going to double your conversions, right? And I'm sitting there thinking, if a vendor came in and said that to me and they go, if we don't double your conversions, we give you your money back. I would raise my hand in a heartbeat and say, okay, let's do it. Let's try it. Let's go down that road. Prove me, right? Prove me now. See if what I'm saying is true and if that's going to work. And like I said, most people, I think they hear it and they go, oh, it sounds too good to be true. Well, we're doing it, right? And then you
right.
say, we're going to give you another sales guy. Our chat feature is in essence going to give you another sales guy. And it's like, is it really? It's like, try it and see. You have nothing to lose, right? It's our best practices. We know it works. We have thousands of dealerships and we know it works.
You're converting at a 1% right now. We get you to a 5%. I mean, that's a huge increase here.
Yeah.
Your sale capability.
Yeah. The national average conversions is 1.79. The average, and we're at 3.54%. So you're 2 to 3 times your conversions,
right?
Which is it's massive, And going back, right? I get excited about some things, right? But I think about this sitting at my dealership, right? And I'm like, what can I do to generate more revenue? More revenue, more people coming in. So,
right.
Like I said, I played in the NFL, and my dad talked me into doing a commercial, right? And I'm like, that's a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to do it. And he's like, you need to do it. Everybody knows who you are. You need to do it, and you're going to get a lot of people that come in. And I'm like, oh, I really did not want to do it. But I was like, you know what? I'll try it, right? I'll try it and see. And I go, I want to be able to tell how many people actually are coming in off of this commercial. So I offered a free, this was back a long time ago, but it was like a 50-inch TV, right? This was back before that was and that was a big deal, right? Everybody wanted a 50-inch TV. So I figured they're going to tell me that, hey, by the way, I saw your commercial and you're going to, give me that TV. I saw that, right? And so that was part of the commercial. So I did this big commercial costing me about $70,000. So, and it ran for, I think, 2 months or a month and a half. I can't remember exactly, 6 weeks.
Good period.
Yeah, it was a good period. How many cars do you think I sold off of that?
Well, you're telling the stories. It's either going to be really high or really low. I want to say 5.
5. I sold 0. $70,000, zero cars, right? And it was a huge waste. It cost me $70,000. And that's my budget was about $5,000-$10,000 a month for marketing. And here I was, I just put all this money out there and I got nothing in return. And literally just using our website, we're going to double, triple your conversion. So we're basically going to give you 2 to 3 times the amount of leads you're getting now. Sometimes there's a little video. I have a little thing when I do a presentation, and in that presentation, there's a guy. It's in the colonial period, and he's in a tent. And out the front of the tent, there's a colonel. He's on his horse, and they've got arrows and everything, and they're getting ready to go to war. And they got a sales guy at the back door, and he's got a Gatling gun. And he's like, "Oh, Mr. General, I need a minute of your time." And the general's getting ready to take off, and he's like, "I don't have any time to see your demo, right? I've got a war to fight." And I feel that way with this tool, right? I've got a Gatling gun, and you've got bows and arrows, I'm going to double to triple your conversions. And you're like, yeah, I don't really know if I want to try it or whatever. And the guys that do, they see great success. But it's kind of interesting because literally you kind of feel that way, right? I've got a Gatling gun, and I'm trying to get these guys to do it and to use it. And sometimes it's hard. And I think a lot of times it's like, is it really going to work? And you have to take that plunge. You have to take the chance. Like it's not going to cost you $70,000, right? Our
Yeah.
websites go from, you're talking $400 or $500 and they go up from there,